I'm 100% positively convinced of the fact that Ferrari is totally to blame for causing havoc in the peace, quiet and tranquility department in the most beautiful way in Johannesburg. The way they're doing it is with that. This is, in my opinion, let me know what you think, sort of the pendant to the SVJ. I mean, 6.5 liters, V12, naturally aspirated, high revving engine. You got that in both those cars. But there are a couple of differences. This one sitting just behind the front axle, having a very elongated body, you in front of the rear axle. And then this just being rear wheel drive, whereas the Lamborghini is 4-wheel drive. And the way that it delivers that power through a 7-speed gearbox, both of them, if I remember correctly, this one dual clutch, the Lamborghini single clutch. Ooh. And we've made a couple of videos on the 812, the super fast, the 812 in Largo. If you want to see those, check out the channel. Just look at this. This is super sexy in my opinion. Let me know what you think. The orange trim, it's been perpetuated on the steering wheel and on the seats, on the dash with that cross stitching. Check this out. The badges have even been blackened out as well. And this section at the back with a carbon fiber look. The one in the front as well, the nomenclature on the back. Ferraris, they can be any color in the world as long as they're red. I don't know, what do you think about this? Because it's got some Novitec parts in it, the most important of which has to be the exhaust. I know that's what you guys are waiting for. We fitted a front lip, goes all the way to the sides, wraps around. A great addition with the side skirt and carbon fiber. On the standard rear diffuser, they have fitted these dual fins, also adding a little bit of width and aggression. And got this lovely 3-piece ducktail extension. Sweet. It's a good time, hey Zach, to take the top off. So Ferrari says this takes 14 seconds and you can do it up to a speed of about 40-45 kilometers per hour. Have you ever seen something so sexy? Let's top off. Enough said, let's go out for a drive. Got to get some aircon going, not so much for us, although that's not a wrong thing, but for the cameras, because they're getting so hot. Ciao buddy. Oh, this is a perfect hijack maneuver, right? Holy cow! Let me know if you guys would go for the orange, or what color would suit your 812 GTS. more. Thank you so much to the owner as well that allowed us to use this car. It's a really great privilege. Zach from Santon Supercars manning the camera, race1_race South Africa, doing all our Novitec builds down here. Fantastic guys. If you want to pop over to them, have a look at the cars that they got there and the fantastic work that they do, Marco and his team. And then of course, if you want to follow us on Instagram, me personally at Beyond the Cock or Novitec Group, and don't forget to subscribe to our Novitec channel. If you own an 812 and you do not have a Novitec exhaust fitted to that car, this is what you're missing. I gotta at least look professional doing this. Yes! Whoa. Decent noise. You. Have made sure that they've put proper systems in place so that you don't end up over here in the trees. There's an anticipation considering many of the values in order to ascertain whether you are about to lose it and to give you the right amount of feedback so that you know what to do and not lose it. 800 horsepower and a mouthful of torques, all of which 80% of that is available really low down in the rev range so that you can also cruise it. The fact that you've got a 7-speed dual clutch gearbox, it doesn't become tiring and you're excited about the next shift, you're excited about the next corner. In the SVJ, I was scared of the next corner. Look at this. This is wild. Would you take the coupe or would you take the GTS, the roofless version? This is beautiful. Welcome to our brand new camera that hasn't melted because of the heat in South Africa. My iPhone. Well done, Apple. As we were saying, so much more of a visceral experience in this car. You have the roof down, and who cares about losing that fraction of rigidity and the performance? I mean, 0 to 100 in 2.8 in the super fast coupe and in the GTS, it's 3 seconds. But honestly, are you constantly exaggerating your driving to the maximum of what this car can do? No, you're not. It's just so drivable. I would not dare to do that in an SVJ. Space above my head, even if I would put the roof on, there's a more roomy cabin. Very importantly, there's storage. I've got a latch over here. I can put my sunglasses in there. I've got USB ports. I've got room over here if I want to touch my girlfriend's leg. Sorry, Zach. Phenomenal is this car. It is the absolute proof that driving an A12 Superfast with Novitec springs in Johannesburg, it's totally doable. In Johannesburg! I'm sorry, I don't care if it doesn't spit flames. This is just such a different vibe. I respect it about the SVJ that it's very much a gurgle. This is purity. Purity all the way to 9,000 RPMs. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this lovely, lovely drive with us. And a phenomenal, beautiful Novitec exhaust fitted A12 Superfast GTS.